Hello everyone and welcome back to Spider-Man 2. This is episode 3. Last time, Martin Lee and Scorpion have escaped with the help of Kraven, which was the latest. And we also had a very touching moment between Harry, Peter, and MJ for a little bit, but a nice little reunion and some flashback sequences, and that was so much fun. And now we're playing as Miles, and Miles needs to go and see Uncle Aaron because he got out. So there's some unfinished business there for them. However, right nearby we have
friends, it's
work to do.
You are listening to the Danikast. Get this. Now the fastest growing podcast in.
That's right. We listened to that podcast at the end of last episode, so we're okay. I've reloaded a save because I just want to make sure we do fresh reloads of the game, just to avoid any potential glitches if there is any.
All this trouble for a little crystal.
So I tell the cops that someone's out to get us, but they don't listen to me. No one ever does. Time to take matters into my own hands.
No one has seen Marco in years. I would have been there for him if I knew he was in trouble.
So there you go. It's been years since Sandman came out, and I think he gets wind, or understands that he's being potentially picked up or hunted by Kraven. That's why he's like, they're coming for us.
Hey, I was just talking to my source at the raft. Marco's been belligerent and incoherent since he got there, but they said he's starting to show signs of improvement. Whatever you're doing with those crystals, keep it up.
Alright, that's going to be worth doing, that's for sure. Okay. We got a photo opportunity over here. It feels like the side quests and activities that we have available are going to be just very worth doing, because they're all tied to different characters within the world, so I'm excited to do that. And they're very small, they don't take a lot of time to do, which is just how I like it. What are you guys doing over here? Is this what I'm taking a photo of? Ah, that's cool. What am I taking a photo of here? Oh, this? What's going on in here? Oh, that's what they're waiting for.
Nice.
A little water tower dance party.
Is that? Oh, man! I haven't been there in years. When we were at the Bugle's old office, we'd hide out here whenever Jonah was about to blow. I finished a lot of assignments sitting at that bar. And a lot of grasshoppers.
Sitting at this bar that you have to climb up a ladder, climb down a ladder to get into, and look at the seating arrangement. It's so small. Amazing. I would love to do that just for the novelty of it. God, they really were like, let's just make traversal so much better, and then add so many things.
Without a permit, before someone calls the cops on them. Hey, do either one of you guys have a permit for those?
Oh! Alright, well, he's blind.
Mike! He's still breathing, but I'll get him to a hospital. I knew those fireworks looked shady. Is he gonna be okay? I think so. Looks like he's just unconscious, but I'm not taking any chances.
This dude is blind.
Where am I? Spider-Man?
Don't worry, I'm taking you to a hospital. Also, for obvious reasons, I gotta tell you personal fireworks are illegal in New York.
We didn't know. They're for our brother, Lex. We lost him a few years ago, and he always loved them. So we try to launch a few around his birthday.
Oh, man. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but you're still kind of stupid.
Wow.
Hey guys, I hope you weren't saving this for someone else.
There. Staff here is great. They'll take good care of you.
Thanks. Actually, wait. If those fireworks we bought were sketchy, maybe you should check where we got them from. Some docks north of us between those two bridges.
I think I know which place you mean. I'll take a look.
Okay.
Hey, just dropped Mike off. He thought I should check where y'all bought your fireworks from, too.
The dock guys? That's a good call. But watch out. I know I saw 2 of them with guns. Like serious guns.
I'll be careful. Thanks.
Because of course. But of course they have weapons.
Bro, watch it next to that barrel. We can't make any money if our stock blows up. You want to do this? Get back to checking the guns and let me work my magic.
Is there a reason why they're doing fireworks literally by a flaming barrel? That is the dumbest thing ever. Okay, camouflage.
I'm not making fireworks.
I just love that we get to do Miles and Peter in this. This is so fun. Boom, boom, boom.
Can't believe I'm stuck with all these punks. Look at me now, Ma. Some guns and fireworks. Hey,
Sucks to be you.
Don't have don't have the best web gadgets in the world.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Yeah, 2 on 1 pole. Those 2 are going to be hard to do together. This guy, we can get up to this pole too. How do we do a double takedown? Actually, I might be able to get...
we have to get Spider-Man!
Hey, guys. I just wanted to warn you about some shady characters selling bad... Yo, wait a second.
Oh god, well, backup was very quick.
Won't take us down.
You're webbed up. You shouldn't be able to do that.
This is gonna hit! It's time to fight!
What? It's time to fight. No, it's not. Good night.
The fireworks.
Oh god, of course.
Lit.
Web 'em.
River. I can chuck them. Wait. We lit 2 more?
Oh my god. Miles, throw them into the water. Why are they left? Oh, I'm supposed to web them.
Last crate.
I was just staring at them, like, waiting for the fucking...
Gotta hurry, or this place is toast.
Oh, there. I was wondering why they were levitating so much.
Wow, really nice.
I was like, why don't they just go into the water?
Was that you? Oh, man. I hope Mike saw that from the hospital. Lex would have loved it.
Hope y'all enjoy your time in New York. Stay safe.
was too busy enjoying the colors to pay attention to the fact that I was supposed to web it. Alright, fireworks disrupted. Seems that there's more than enough going on.
Another day, another disaster befalls our beautiful city. And guess who's
to like occupy the distance between your main objective?
Prison transfer. The Spider-Men felt the need to inject themselves into a situation that was already being handled by the proper authorities, and completely botched it. A new group of mercenaries made their presence known in the hijacking of the supervillain Scorpion and Mr. Negative. Not much is known about this new collective, other than their penchant for animal skins, but one thing is abundantly clear. The Spider did nothing to impede them. Had law enforcement been allowed to do their jobs, these criminals wouldn't be in the wind right now.
In our house,
looks like we have an eyewitness calling in.
But that
Color,
does not
you're
mean
live.
Hi, Jonah. Thanks for having me.
Once in a while.
Just want to point out that what you're saying is a total lie.
Here we go.
I was there on the pier. Law enforcement was completely outmatched. The Spider-Men saved countless lives and almost stopped those bow and arrow geeks, too.
First, you're lucky to be alive. Second, let me ask you, just this week alone, can you guess how much property damage those vigilantes are responsible for?
No, but that's not the issue here.
I don't have time to get into a circuitous whataboutism argument when there are costumed criminals reducing our city to rubble on a daily basis. Think of all the shipping delays we're gonna face because of this. When you can't shave because your favorite cream is trapped in shipping hell, make sure you thank the Spider-Men. Time for the bureaucrats to do their job. We need action. And also, a word from our sponsors.
Thank you, JJ. Very cool. This is very good. Someone sweeping in a very efficient manner.
That's perfect for Robbie.
Was that a good photo? Posted online.
Posted online.
Ah, here we go. Now, I'll admit, I first walked into his shop because of all the articles about his new flavors, but his traditional ones are what have kept me coming back. Sometimes a classic is a classic for a reason.
Thanks, Robbie. Very cool. God, that speed boost from the wind tunnel is crazy.
What? They want to blow up a gas truck?
Spider-Man!
Okay, y'all are done.
You think you're worthy?
You think your webs won't burn?
He's got something!
There's no stopping the prophecy!
The prophecy? What are you talking about? You look like teenagers.
Can you keep going?
Oh, he's inside. Oh, okay.
That
Let's
tanker
start.
needs to be sealed up.
Help! Spider-Man!
There's an ambulance not too far away. I'll drop you right off.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
This isn't a new game plus like my original Spider-Man playthrough, so I gotta do my crimes, I gotta do my other tokens, so I can unlock my suits and my abilities and stuff. Because when we replayed the game on the channel, there's a nice little new game plus scenario, because you could carry over your PS4 save file into the remastered version, so that was nice. And even then I still didn't unlock everything.
Take care.
Thanks again.
You've really earned how cool that costume is.
What was the deal with those guys? Felt like they came out of a cult. Better tell Pete about them.
It definitely did. All right, we've got affordable suits. Oh, Brooklyn 2099. That's pretty cool. I like that. It'll be exciting to see what the styles are all about. And then Peter. Oh, the Iron Spider suit, though. Well, I guess no, it's not the Iron Spider suit. The hybrid suit, because it's the mixture of both. They're pretty cheap to unlock with the city tokens. It's cool to see whether they have styles to change them before you unlock them, so you can see which ones that you want to take a look at. Hero token, and then we can craft styles for Miles. Let's do that. Because these look cool. I like this. This is great. Very similar to Peter's one with the blue. I think there should definitely be some red on the legs. There's not enough red, but still cool. And then here's one from the first game. I wonder if the styles are different for that one. Okay, there's a blue version of the tracksuit too. What if the styles are just going to be the same? Like there'll be these for this one. Part of me feels like it might be the case. I like how this one's more black, but let's craft it. What are the styles? Well, they are different. Okay, so there's still a light blue one, but there's a purple one. That's cool. And then we've got a red and black one, but slightly different. I kind of wish that we could preview the styles before we craft them, but you know. Let's take a look. Why not? I really like that, actually. That's a really neat one. I like us having different suit styles that are not too far out of the, you know, the established canon suit, but you also get to mix it up a little bit with some styles. I think that's such a great idea. We look so similar at the moment. That's funny. What do the original advanced suit give you? Oh, there's a... Okay. This one's cool. The second one. It's like a symbiote version, but not really, of the advanced suit. That's very cool. That's not very good, and that's the classic reverse red and blue, which is, it's not doing it for me. I'd actually really like, and I'm kind of surprised there isn't a version of it that has this suit that is just red and blue as it is, but then with the black spider and armor pieces. I think that would be really awesome. Take these black ones and put it on there. That's a style that I would like to see. Obviously, you don't have full freedom with the different suit styles. It would be cool if you could change it yourself. Yeah, that suit, or even this suit with just like black instead of white accents would be really interesting. I'd like to see that. Aliens crashed in New York, not New Mexico. Invasion is nigh. They already here.
That's good.
Reminds me of the people who write into the Bugle, and a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing, but saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
Robbie with them words of wisdom. Alright, we're in a yellow square. We are searching for him. I'm just gonna go right to the spot.
We really gotta do this with the mask on?
Depends.
Relax. I'm not trying to get my ass kicked by my nephew again. Your dad used to give me that exact same look. Kid?
Martin Lee. Someone got him out.
I know what you're thinking, Miles. This is not on you. We can't let him live up here. It's just another kind of prison.
It's not that easy.
Never said it was. But sometimes you gotta push the past away so you can make room for the future. That's actually why I called. Need your help getting something. Could get it myself, but parole means Prowler's retired.
What is it?
Just some old tech I gotta get off the street. Stashed it by a decommissioned Roxxon lab near Central Park.
Yeah, I know the one. Are you really putting Prowler behind you?
Behind us. You getting something?
How did you...
And Miles, that Lee business? Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
I'm serious, Miles. I've heard this dude could turn your brain into scrambled eggs. Leave it alone. Now, what else is going on with you? How's school? College? Anyone you like?
I don't know.
So there is someone.
Something that's like really interesting to talk about here is like the phone calls in the game are so weirdly immersion breaking sometimes, because it's like they're like, he leaves and then Aaron's like, wait a minute, I gotta call him about some other thing, and then they keep talking and then there's never a natural end to the conversation. It's like, so there is someone, and then just hangs up. It's so silly.
I'm here. What am I looking for?
Just use your eyes, nephew. Uploaded some Prowler code into your mask when I swiped it.
Of course you did.
The stash stays hidden until it detects the code from my suit.
Look at these pigeons just hanging out. Scan for the Prowler code.
Last step is to decrypt the key. Give it a shot.
Hold L2 and R2 within their thresholds.
Take your time.
This feels so satisfying on the controller.
Not bad, kid.
I wish that worked. Are there multiple pieces of Prowler code to look for? I can just interact with this now. Oops.
Another gate.
Just crushed myself with the gate. I thought it might have been a slidey door.
Sweet.
Oh, I
Can't
see.
pull it open from down here.
Oh, that's like yanking the panel. Gotcha. Okay. Weird.
You would have made a decent Prowler. You should be seeing how to get inside now.
Oh, he's playing music. He's playing the Prowler beats. I just find it so funny how he really owns that purple and green aesthetic. It's even in the chair. Yeah, I need to be on brand, Miles. I need the purple and green everywhere. Spider-Man approved. Okay.
Got it. You want to finally tell me what this is?
Old suit prototypes. Feel free to keep it. Some good tech in there.
Cool. Could definitely use this.
You've received a rare tech part. Use your resources to unlock new suits, gadgets, and suit tech. You can boost your combat and traversal capabilities by upgrading suit tech. Nice. Okay, so this is how we get our upgrades. Rare tech parts for health, damage, focus, and traversal. Love it. Collect and use additional resources to further upgrade your suit tech. Alright, we need tech parts for that. What about damage? We need tech parts for that. I love the little, like, the screens that show them both doing stuff together. It's so cool. Glide for longer with the web wings. An explosive boost to point launch. Point launch is boosted. Charge jump slingshot launch sends you higher and further. Swing speed increased. We need that. Increased web wings. Web rings. Reveal tech crates. Increase the height of spider jump. Activate web wings during a dive. And swing speed upgraded to maximum. Lovely. Thanks for letting me know.
Listen, this isn't the only stash.
Unk.
Whoever freed Lee sounds like my tech is right up their alley. I want it falling into the wrong hands. You're the only person I trust with this.
Okay, I got you.
Coordinates are in the mask. Thanks, nephew. Don't be a stranger.
I wonder what Ma's gonna say about this.
Oye, Miles, me enteré de lo que pasó con el transfer y con... ¿Estás bien?
Sí, Ma. Todo bien. Estaba ayudando a Uncle Aaron with some stuff.
Ah. ¿Y cómo está él?
Está tratando.
Pues qué bueno.
Mami, te veo en casa. And before you ask me again, estoy bien. Te lo juro. Te quiero. Let's head out into the city. See what's going on. Maybe even find Lee while I'm at it.
That's cool. His Spanish is so good now. He's like speaking properly. That's cool. Now we just need Insomniac Miles to catch up. Oh! What the fuck?
There, remember? You on your way?
Oh right.
What the fuck? I'm leaving the playable area. Okay. Dude.
Mr. Atlas is confirmed to be here. He's got the best music technology program in the state. And I heard he's talking scholarships.
So many questions for him. Be there soon.
Wait, I can surf on the water with my suit. What the fuck? That's so cool. I like tried to swing away from the water and instead I surfed on it. Amazing. That's great. Alright, we got a lot of traversal ahead of us. We can switch to Peter. Why were they doing evil laughs in a selfie together?
Everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll keep working until you get here.
I can't forgive Bo DeCuna. I know we're in a different game, but it's your voice, sir. And I will never forgive you. So, cool. You can switch to Peter and have a different main mission.
Whip it up.
Oh my god.
For real.
How you doing, guys?
Spectacular Spider-Man? We're the subliminal Spider-Man!
Because our dazzling displays of daring do can't be understood by the conscious mind. But you still get that we're Spider Bros!
Oh, dude.
Good. Does it help? Well. Spider-Man's a shutterbug.
Click. Whip. Yeah. Some things in New York you just can't explain. And that's what's great about it.
Are they gonna say anything more? This dude just chilling. Alright. Bye, guys. They didn't have as much to say as the mascots, but it might be because I, like, interrupted them. They were silent for long enough where I was like, okay, I'll take the photo.
Hey, what's up?
Just wanted to let you know that I talked to Gloria, and Feast is gonna send a donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything by then. Could you cancel that? I promise I'll donate it all myself as soon as I'm finished with everything.
I'll call him right now. But don't push yourself too hard, Parker. I'm serious.
Hey, you know I'd much rather be curled up next to you with the latest physics journal right now. Especially that French one.
Sometimes you're just too romantic. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, another fire that I've got to put out anyway. Alright, let's get to work.
Spider-Man! Fire department's on its way, FYI!
The last hour. Whip!
The combat music's so good.
Better put out the fires.
Oh, I forgot to do web striking. My bonus objective, no!
Stop the fires before they could hurt anyone inside. But that was close.
I've spotted a Sandy man.
Hey, Pete, you ready to come by the Foundation?
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, gotta grab this call from MJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this Foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah, whoever's behind them has a ton of resources.
The DARPA chief.
Miles thinks he saw their leader. Some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get this story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
Donald Anderson. Alright, so there we go. We select the mission. So we've got Healing the World, which is the main one for us. Where Have You Been, which is a flame-related mission. Spider-Man the Fireman, and then the BV Club Fair. I like that it shows us who they're for. Let's go and attack some sand.
Guys, you're kind of getting sand everywhere!
One just got launched. There he is. Like, where is he? Where's he gone?
Guys should really leave and go somewhere more tropical.
probably check out that crystal now.
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem, and I'm already beginning to regret this.
Marco must have felt so alone during all this. His back against the wall. I can relate.
I remember when I was Sand. Alright, we won't do the main mission. We'll continue to press on to... Where have you been? We will help Chief Clark. And then I think we'll do Miles. Oh, that's an interesting swing position. No! It automatically activated. I was hoping to just skirt the outside of it. So that's the startup that helped Genki. The Emily May Foundation. That's the same logo, I think. Genki's like some sort of new startup. Alright, we're doing the main quest. Those fires can wait, guys. Peter, you forgot your lanyard.
That's Emily's tree.
Oh,
this is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, you know, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker.
Oh, the green.
So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Let him cook.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring.
So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place.
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did you...
got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
This is so cool. And this is the nice part of Osborn, you know, because Norman, we know that Norman has his dark side and all of that, but there's a genuine love and care for his son and his family. The Emily May Foundation, such a beautiful name. Really showing the friendship and the bond between them.
Here, follow me.
Which is definitely not at all sad in any way.
Calculate with the AI learning we did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
E-drones.
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
This is fucking hilarious. Like, how do we make the minigame segments still exist in the game, but make them, like, fun and engaging instead of doing the auto puzzles? I know, bee drone shooter experience.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Gotta protect the hive.
Nice. Double kill.
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. Today, we got great data.
Okay, well, I know.
Due to overexposure to entomology.
Amazing.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young.
Manipulating. He's like,
I've got so much more to
well,
show you, Pete.
maybe you just have to join and then you can help out, Peter.
Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
These like little 3D printing ovens. They do be cooking.
Harry, a moment, if you please.
Oh, Doc Connors is here.
Can wait a sec?
Cool.
Be quick.
Thank you. Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh, yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius.
Weird vibes.
His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts?
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Interesting.
Your doctor is the lizard?
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
That's so funny. It's like, you know who he is, right? That's great.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
He's like, hey, by the way, haha, we've met.
It's refreshing.
So much to see here. Where do I even start?
Oh, it's the robo arms.
This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
Money. Interesting. Oh, that was creepy. The arm went to grab me.
Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
Yeah, no shit. He's like, I must regrow my arm instead of having a biotic one. Cool. I can scan things and have a look around.
did you do the XRF analysis?
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
Wow, guys. A life form on a meteorite? I wonder what would happen if one of those was ever, like, discovered. And it was some sort of symbiote.
Have you been out to the Hudson Valley facility?
Yeah, once. Impressive.
How did you get clearance?
I told you. Did you see the monthly schedule update?
Hey, what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes? Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
Okay, I'll ride your self-charging bikes.
Meteoroids, meteors, and meteorites. I think we should...
She was very busy and didn't want to talk.
Series of steps that we have to go through.
So you're saying they were showing that
Cool fish.
Not just fish, research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm, we're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool. May would have loved this place. Yeah.
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
Welcome to entomology. Beehives show complex group decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and splits. The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrational spectra precede a primary swarm. This research will help beekeepers support healthy swarming without invasive observational techniques for optimal health and reproduction in our beleaguered bee population.
You could definitely, it definitely feels like you could have Hank Pym coming in and working here as well and helping out. He's like, I can work with bees because I've spent so much time working with ants. And he would have his own like weird technology and stuff.
So much to explore.
I wonder if Hank Pym.
I shouldn't keep Harry waiting.
I wonder if Hank Pym exists in Insomniac's Marvel universe like the Avengers and Wolverine does.
Drones.
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultralight drones using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
That's awesome, dude.
Aren't they?
The need for medical organ transplants far outnumbers donors. An innovative solution uses 3D printing technology to create custom replacement organs, decreasing the likelihood of transplant rejection and increasing the chances of a successful outcome. Here at the Emily May Foundation, this cutting-edge work is being put to use, saving lives.
Very good stuff.
What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. I'm not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here. Looks like Connors is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use. Wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself. It must be unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body.
Yeah, I hope nothing bad happens with that.
It's almost too good to be true. Let's start paying off the mortgage. But what if Spidey work gets in the way? Gotta think this through before signing on.
How long was your commute today?
2 hours. I gotta find a new place to rent that's closer.
I've got an opening in my building.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes, that was so great. Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
If you let beach the base of the member system and end the
Very interesting.
I see what you're saying.
The algorithm.
We should have called Miles while we were just walking around on our own.
Look at it that way.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Interesting.
Science! I've created life.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart.
X genes have attributes that impact the plant. Okay. And sunlight, then...
Let's see.
I've created life.
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
Oh, I see what's going on here. Hang on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Beautiful work, Peter.
Tree!
Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
Alrighty.
Go ahead.
The pain of the Peter Parker Spider-Man dualities. Like, man, I could do this thing that's like what I've always wanted to do and also save the world, but I must dress up. I must dress up as Spider.
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
Ah.
Oh, it's so beautiful, dude.
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
Yeah. But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
It's very, very, very touching, but like, he's laying it on so thick because he's like, in memory of May, we've named it the Emily May Foundation. Here's the photo of Aunt May. Do her proud, Peter. Like, it's definitely like, it's the most egregious push. Like, please do this. Here's this thing I had prepared earlier where we plaster your name on the window. Like, he's so keen for it to happen. And it's like, it's Peter's perfect world. But we know that Peter has a whole other world that he has to balance. And this is Aunt May's lesson of balance.
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by. Hey, Sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
All right. Meanwhile, we know that we're just going to control Miles and he's going to go and do a different main mission. Yeah, wild. The fact that, like, MJ knows about the Spider-Man stuff and, like, he's obviously had his relationships in the past with, you know, Black Cat, and Miles knows, and Miles' friends know, and Miles' mum potentially knows. It's just like, dude, tell Harry, right? It's kind of like what this game is struggling with is the concept of, like, with Miles, the secret identity isn't really there at all. All of his close ones, his family and friends know who he is. Harlem have kind of seen his face. It's like this, you know, loosely kept secret. You know, they're like, we respect him, we'll protect that thing. But obviously his identity is compromised and people who learn, you know, this information can use it against him. It's the whole reason for the secret identity. And now Peter is like, obviously he's still like clutching things close to his chest. He doesn't have that same level of people knowing about it. Aunt May knew about it, which she revealed. MJ knows about it. And then obviously, yeah, like if Miles and all of Miles' friends know about it, like maybe you could probably afford to tell your best friend who is coming back and he's so excited. You're like, hey, maybe I should update you on this thing. I don't know. It feels like obviously the secret identity thing, especially for Peter Parker, is sacred. But when you have Miles doing his own thing, I think they could make it work by telling Harry, and it would save a lot of expected hassles that are probably going to come up in the future here, especially with a particular symbiote and tensions between best friends, and we'll see how things play out. But it's just like, just tell Harry. Just tell him. It's like, hey, by the way, you know that spider guy? It's me.
Does anyone have sunscreen? And will one of you do my back, please?
Fuck's sake, Peter.
They won't give up!
Oh, okay. Getting hit by everything today. Okay, they're all just going for it. Oh, there was a water thing that whole time. That would have been great.
Crystal time.
I find them, and they're waiting for me, with all sorts of weapons. What the hell have I walked into?
Weapons? Whoever they are, they definitely read up on Marco.
There you go. Filled in on the background stuff. It was a trap. Is there still the social media? I don't know if it has because the first game and Miles Morales had it. I'm not sure if we've got the social media thing. What about the app? This just has like the missions. No more reading funny tweets. Abilities are partially recharged when performing KOs. The bounce is so funny. Like, how could you get a person to bounce like that? You know how painful that would be? To bounce a person? We'll get the web whip.
What's up, Danikasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy. But, so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, you know, withhold your checks and protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
Okay, love it. More memories. While we're here, may as well do it.
Shouldn't you guys be in an hourglass or something?
You guys be in an hourglass. No.
Gotta get that sand crystal!
Be all clear now.
You did it!
They're circling me, Mija. Oh, wishing I'd just stayed home with you, Kimia. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Kimia is Marco's daughter. How did I not know he was a dad?
The one meal that...
Just checked back in on Marco. He's steadily improving, making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
The one meal that Sandman knows how to make. Sandwiches. Ah! Oh yeah, I was supposed to be doing fire. I'm going to a main objective. These people have probably burnt to death by now, and I'm just going there to sweep up the ashes. Sorry, I had to go check out my friend's new foundation where he pressured me into a job. I can't wait for when Harry finds out that Peter is Spider-Man. Without Peter just telling him, and then he goes, "Ah, you didn't tell me, now I'm upset, and now I have motivation to be angry with you and be a villain."
Spider-Man, over here!
It writes itself.
Hey, Chief.
Thanks for coming. We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator. Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud.
I love the abdomen. That's so cool.
I find the people, Clark gets them out.
Oh, that's so cool.
Help!
Hello, I'm a spider. Nice to meet you. How are you? How can I help you today?
Is that a robot?
Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man, thank you.
Yep, it's me, Spider-Man.
Did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
Spider-Man's here. It's gonna be okay.
I mean, whoa.
I got attacked by a rat.
Wow. Good time to test out my pulse blast then.
Nice. Spider blast.
Anyone? I can't move! Help!
Hey, I'll take a photo of you. Don't worry. I'll capture New York for Robbie Robertson. Let's get you in that chair, fella.
Help's coming. Fire and Rescue knows where you are, and they'll be here soon. Going to be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, you should be getting a new location any time now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
What are those breathing exercises again?
I love the shooting the web out and like dragging it.
My leg! I think it's broken!
My leg!
One sec.
I'm just gonna shoot you. Just hold on. Here's a Pokeball. Enjoy your day.
Fire and Rescue's on the way. Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon.
Okay.
It's not that way.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
Looks like I need to...
Oh.
So it's field testing time for my latest upgrade.
Jump jets. I was already holding down the right trigger.
Last location I sent your way?
Heading there now. There's only one other worker left inside. Hurry, Spider-Man.
Leave it to me. I'm coming! Just hang on!
Oh, okay. Jesus. It won't let me go forward from here.
I have to block that sand from coming through.
Oh, block the sand.
Should have enough traction to pull him out.
I'm stuck! Get me out of here!
Fire and Rescue.
Here's a Pokeball.
Are you okay?
Have a good day.
I'm good. But I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago.
Give me a good review. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Bot.
Hey, Clark. I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in here.
Really? Not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on it. Nobody here.
Ooh. Mysterious.
This'll take some maneuvering.
Hello. Hello.
We've got everything worth taking.
Oh. There are people robbing the place.
Don't die today.
Oh, it's the weird cult people.
Follower of the flame. Start trusting him.
Follower of the flame?
As soon as they're done with the deserter, we're out. The explosives will bury whatever's left of him and the evidence.
Can I kill someone? Wait, I've fought these people before. Organized and fanatical. Yeah, I'm getting big cult vibes.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead. The flame is disappointed in you. What are they?
What the fuck?
Oh no. I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Nice.
Get out of here!
thinking? Prophecy said you'd face us eventually.
Prophecy? Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those. Not crazy about the nickname though.
Trust the flame. Everything burns!
So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider?
Man spider reference. Let's go. When's the man spider arc? I love it. We need it to happen. We need some neogenics.
This webs won't stop us.
When Morbius comes in, we'll do the neogenics arc from the 90s animated series. And then we can get Blade. Blade, Morbius, and Man Spider, and the Punisher all together. The full neogenics experience.
You ever will be. This will be a great. Don't let him web you.
Don't let him web you. The fucking. Oh my god, the fighting banter is hilarious.
Who are you people? The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming. The flame isn't fooled by you.
Finish him off before the police get here.
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then.
This is all part of the prophecy.
Flame burns eternal.
Oh! It's Wraith.
Thanks.
Hi, Yuri.
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like me smoking.
Haha, she instantly reveals herself.
Yuri?
Damn.
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried. Where have you been?
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This will be a new record.
And they said it couldn't be done.
Amazing. Wraith reveal. There we go.
Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But coming back with that suit? And a name like Wraith?
I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes.
Coming back with that suit and a name like Wraith being really edgy? Cringe! You never did like me smoking. That's so funny. Alright, well, there's that. That's a thing. So that's Peter's mission done. And with that one, we will be bringing this episode of Spider-Man 2 to a close. Thank you so much for joining me today. Next time we'll switch to Miles and do his mission, and we'll also work our way through some bonus tasks as well. Very excited to keep exploring the city because there are full districts that we have not even been to yet and swung over. So very excited to continue this one. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough so far and enjoying the game yourself if you're playing, because it's honestly great. Super fun.
Hey, Pete, you got a minute? I could use some perspective on our mutual friend.
What'd Jonah do this time?
Usually I can deal with him, but lately it's like he's determined to get under my skin. You're a veteran. Any advice?
With Jonah, it's a never-ending war. Trust me, pick your battles. You'll learn how to tune him out eventually.
I'm not sure I have that superpower, Spider-Man. I know I can't die on every hill, but...
But you're Mary Jane Watson, Defender of Truth. A much cooler superpower.
But maybe you have to give an inch to get one? Ugh, I don't know. I'll think about it.
Thanks, Parker. Anytime, Watson.
Thanks, Parker. On honestly, a classic Spider-Man adventure would be so good. You know, we got those little prequel moments with the flashbacks with Harry, but imagine how good an Insomniac Spidey prequel game would be. I know that, like, prequels and all of that is, like, kind of a bit of a meme, but it would work so well because our first Spider-Man game was an established Spider-Man. Being able to see, like, Peter working for JJ at the Bugle and, like, more of the school stuff and just the really, like, older elements, and maybe you could have, like, the earlier Spider-Man villains before they got all the fancy tech suits, and they could have the more of a classic look. And that's how, you know, when in the first game you go to that little Halloween thing and you see like classic Spider-Man villain suits, maybe that was a more of like an inspiration. You'd have, like, not necessarily like the tight suits at like the 60s, but it would be like a little bit more like maybe the 90s series or something like that. It would be really cool. I don't know. They could definitely do it if they wanted to, but regardless, that'll bring this episode of Spider-Man 2 to a close. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time.